Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Hopefully, you are well and rested, and so are your families. If you are new to the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I am greatly appreciative of you. Quick disclosure, sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss, I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I call out names when guided too. Hopefully you could vibe like that. And if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Okay. To my A1s who are my day ones, I love you and the divine loves you. To the all being 1111 energy soul tribe family as a whole, I love you and the divine loves you. Thank you for all that you do for the channel. Liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, plugging into the messages, and sharing. I am grateful. All right, y'all. Let's get into this message for today. Okay, we're going to see what it is that the divine needs and wants us to know. And whatever comes out, the message will be built upon that. Okay, only take what resonates, leave what does not, flip the roles as you see fit, and don't try to make every story your script. Okay, all right. Divine, at this time, I ask that you protect myself, the Soul Tribe family, during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being projected towards myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clear, canceling it, and releasing it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. All right, y'all. Let's see what is in my baby's energy. This could be your energy, someone around you. Let's see what it is that the divine needs and wants you to know. All right. So we have out here the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy here. You may be someone who has worked very hard all of your life. Okay. You may have made some long-term investments somewhere, okay, along your journey. But I feel like Spirit is saying it is time to harvest this hard work. Some sort of profits are here due to the results of your hard work. Someone here respects you. A leader respects you. Father figure energy, a divine masculine energy respects you. You could be this leader, or it could be someone around you. At the bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess. So you may even be High Priestess energy out here, family, okay? And I'll keep it here for y'all and then I'll move it up. You may be a High Priestess. You may be someone who's very wise, very intuitive. You listen to your higher self. You have a higher learning, a higher knowing, a higher power. Very strong in spirituality, and you are a divine feminine energy here. What I'm getting from this energy, y'all, is like you're somebody that have worked all your life, ever since you were a child. That's where this boss-like energy is coming from, because you've worked so long. You carry yourself like a boss, also someone who's very wise and intuitive. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know why I want to say somebody already knows this about you, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody already knows this about you. Yeah. Why is this lover's here? Why is the lover here, Spirit? You could be somebody's ideal lover. Somebody could be looking at you as their ideal divine counterpart, their ideal divine love. And then on the split, we have, as you can see, the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the truth. Somebody is seeing you as their divine counterpart. Excuse me, divine, please clear my crown down. Someone is seeing you as their divine counterpart, their divine love, a deep soul connection here. You're like their ideal partner. You're their ideal partner. This is how somebody is seeing you. as being an ideal partner. You could even be Empress energy. You could be Emperor or Empress energy, combination of both. So you are all the kings and queens in the deck, in the tarot deck, okay? Both upright, masculine, feminine energy. So you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Masculine, feminine energy is out here. I feel like this is this power couple I keep picking up on because you are tied to a 10 of Pentacles as well. Now, take this how it resonates, but it feels to me like somebody is looking at a hardworking feminine or masculine energy. Take it how it resonates. But you are both 9 of Pentacles, always been very independent. You've always stood on your own 10 toes. Spirit is saying this is the truth. I heard that, Spirit. You may be high priest, high priestess energy, always been independent. You always stood on your 10 toes, like, you know what I'm saying? And you've always been truthful. It's like you've always listened to yourself. You've always been truthful with yourself. Yeah, spirit is in agreement of that. You have always been truthful with yourself when it comes to this star, the 4 of Wands, and standing your grounds. Yeah. When it comes to bringing back hope and vitality and reviving people and healing people with purpose. And not that you can heal everybody, but you already knew what it was supposed to be. You know what the new world, new earth is supposed to be. New world order did not mean what a lot of people think it meant. I feel like it means bringing things right that were always wrong from the giddy up, making things right that were always wrong, bringing back hope. Okay, a renewal, like some sort of miracle here, rejuvenation of people and many people and many cultures, North Star energy, building back those families, friends, homes, marriages, stability, belonging energy. You stand on that. That's what you stand on. That's why you're so supported. I feel like that's why you are so supported because you may have been working towards that for a long time. You know, I feel like, this may have been, your song, your story, your dance, no matter where you were, whatever you were doing, you always made it a point to let it be known that, everybody should be treated right. And especially those that were forgotten, damn near taken out the block, off the block, extinction, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like that has been your energy always. It's not just for some, for all, not just the greedy, but for the ones that, you know what I'm saying, they try to uh extinct damn near. There's a lot of hidden information in what it was that you realized. These are things that people were trying to avoid, always avoiding the reality of the shit that people have done to all kinds of people, and then they feel like there was never going to be any sort of rectification for this. And that's exactly what this is now. Rectifying a wrong, rectifying things that have been done to others for so long. Yeah. hmm Keeping things isolated, trying to avoid, you know, what's really going on in this world and always has, trying to keep people stuck in karmic cycles. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. Clarify that, please, and thank you, Spirit. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is like keeping people in turmoil. Yeah, stilling. I no, period. Spirit broke people out of that. It was all about keeping everybody in the dark, keeping them isolated, keeping them distant from one another through lies, deceit, trickery, manipulation. And this was done to the masses, painting negative pictures, trying to make it seem like people were not who they are, painting people out to be something they're not, painting a very ugly, dark picture of all because they wanted to keep the power. Spirit broke that curse, and now here's justice. Hmm. These people got to move on. I feel like there's a lot of people, family, that were tied to the wrongdoings of you. These were your oppressors, and these are the people that are running from the government right now. They're leaving, they're walking out, they're quitting. Thank you, bye. Because that brings in balance. That shows that there was strength in numbers. That's where your abundance comes from. Yeah, this Hierophant energy, this corporation energy, these people that were uh King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy, being ran by young, arrogant, very tied to traditional beliefs. Traditional beliefs have never benefited anyone. Matter of fact, it kept everyone in the dark until this miracle. I feel like everything that was hidden came out. Hmm. And people started realizing these people were going to try to win at all costs, even if that meant taking out a whole culture of people. And that's what they have been trying to do. Throwing out to adopt new, and new had nothing to do with this country at all. But the energies that I'm picking up here as well, they have committed treason. This is treason. This right here is treason. The Two of Swords, the Hermit in reverse with the Seven of Swords, that's treason. And then using religion and money. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, older men with money, younger men with money, persuading people, keeping them in doubt in their mind. This could be even through influential contact, dating younger people, putting lies out there because the young are very impressionable. So I feel like a lot of younger people and a lot of people just in general have waken up to the bullshit, and they've waken up to these people doing and saying anything to win. And I feel like that's why Spirit was like, go into yourself. This is here. This star with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands, that's all about, holding on to your knowledge, what you know, but also giving it back, like waking people up to what is really going on, standing your grounds on business. Like, you already know what they've been doing. You already know it has been wrong. It hasn't just affected you, it has affected, I mean, nations of people. I just heard everybody got the same damn oppressor. Everybody has the same oppressor. Everybody. That's crazy. And it all stems from money. This is a wish fulfillment that, everybody I feel like realized that yes, these people were willing to do anything to anybody and at all costs to win at this very vicious, nasty game of keeping people blinded, misinformed, all so that they can keep getting and doing what they've been doing so well, perfecting a horrible lie to keep everybody divided. And many of you persevered through that. Yes. Many of you persevered. You broke away from the toxicities that were tied to the devil. You persevering They couldn't get you to become a part of their nasty little game. You freed yourself. It's time to recover. It's like, yeah, you didn't go for the towers. You knew these towers were coming for these people because you had already gone down your journey itself. Your journey was not an easy journey. To walk in the light is not an easy journey. As a matter of fact, you're targeted more when you walk in the light because they call you the whistleblower, they call you, the trouble starter, or they call you the snitch or something. But it's like, bitch, please. You keep on fucking with me and my livelihood and causing me all these goddamn burdens for no fucking reason just because you hating on the fact that I might drive something that looks better than yours, or I might have a better living arrangement than you, or something looks better than yours. So you come after me like it was given to me, like I had to sit up here and get no motherfucker. I work for all my shit, bitch. The fuck you mean? I just know how to shop. There's a lot that we have been taught in this country because we are from this country. And we understand that we ain't never been given a fucking thing. I remember back in the day, y'all, I was 18 years old. Got pregnant. Them motherfuckers was giving, I think, $180 for one child a month in not in food stamps, in welfare. I said, oh, I can't live like that. I had public assistance for 3 years. I ain't never looked back. The motherfuckers was giving you, I think it was $350 or $380 a month for two children. Then they'll tell you, oh, look at those times of back in the day. That was when Clinton was in office. Hillary Clinton and Clinton, Bill Clinton's ass. Yeah. I was going to school. I was getting a certification as a PC support specialist. They called me in talking about, well, we know you're in school, so when you get your degree, I said, shit, you ain't gotta wait. He was like, well, no, you don't graduate for another. Don't worry about it. You can take me off that shit now because y'all ain't doing me no favors. $380 a month for two kids. But now in Colorado, they got a fucking law. We got to, out of every check, we got to give these motherfuckers $4 and something, $6 and something. I said, well, what is that for? They're like, for the parents that are having children, it supports them. Bitch, we couldn't get but 10 cents. Everybody was contributing 10 cents out of their paycheck to the welfare system. They got some law now where if you pregnant in Colorado, each taxpayer is paying $4 and some cents out of their check for some motherfucker that's having a baby. No offense intended, but bitch, that's your problem. And that's you and your man's business. Why I gotta fund your fucking baby? Hell, we didn't get that as Black Americans here. And that's just a side note, but that's what I'm talking about. These people have been doing a lot. They've been doing a lot. It's time for you, family, to move on to calmer waters. That's like when I was 18. I said, shit, I told my daughter, don't you ever get on no welfare, girl, because it ain't gonna make no sense. They don't give you shit on welfare. Everybody looks at Black people like they the ones collecting food stamps. I beg to motherfucking differ. Okay. That's not the case in this country. In this country, we pay the highest taxes, we pay the most taxes, and we contribute the most to this country's annual revenue. The culture that's hated, we put 3 trillion plus into this country every year. hmm Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. See, there had to be a balance, not just inner, but everywhere. See, this the vibration of the universe. There had to become some balance here from what was going on. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. It's like, people are mad, but it's like, mm-mm. And then they don't know what's going on. Ugh. I'm like, that's the energy, though. A lot of people are, no offense intended, but I'm not into politics, but I can see with common sense and right and wrong. And I ain't gonna lie. Every time the blue side has been running the country, man, they get to spending a lot. Prices go up. Everything's fucked up for, I don't know about y'all, but I am a black American woman here. Okay. That's how they have us categorized. But we're really Moors. Okay. But nevertheless, we ain't got time to play with them because then I have to whip out the Moor Treaty. We ain't got time. Just whatever. Right. When them Dems is in that office, it ain't never been right. I ain't lying. Everybody was scared of Trump for his 4 years that he was first in, but that was I remember them was 4 years where everybody was eating. And see, because it was going so well, they had to, what did they do? Throw out the COVID. Okay. Because it was going too well. Now, what did they do? Crash an airplane and a helicopter. You know what I'm saying? This has been the party that has always kept up, in my opinion, family. Chaos. Where'd the tower go? Didn't that tower come out? They have always kept up, yes. Chaos, confusion, fear, uncertainty, while raping the fuck out of America. While raping America, they were keeping everybody occupied with uncertainty and fear and chaos. Why can't we have these jobs? We built it. We've always had jobs. We've always done what we needed to do. Very educated people in America. Black Americans are very educated. Hell, you better know it. There's a reading where I done tried to tell my Latino brothers and sisters, hey, if you don't recognize the mark, you the mark. They didn't want to listen. I don't even think any of them even paid attention to the reading. But I said it. I said, hey, you better know what you better know what we know. A lot of people don't know what you know, family, because they haven't lived it. They thought they were being adopted. No, you're not. No, you're not. It was for them to get that money, honey. Message. Mm-hmm. See, the unseen patterns that y'all don't know about, we know about. You feel me? And that goes for everybody that's here. If you wasn't born on U.S. soil, I'm here to tell you, we know the unseen patterns that y'all don't know about. We've been here that long. Tell me more, Spirit. Right. And we ain't arrogant either. You see how arrogance came out in the verse? We're not arrogant either. We're trying to tell you, listen, if you don't know, you about to know now. We are some of the most kind-hearted, gentlest, forgiving, because we are God's. We are God's people. We come from the Most High. The Most High is a forgiving God. The Most High is a loving God. The Most High is a righteous God. We are loving, giving, and righteous people. We're not arrogant and far from ignorant. Message to somebody. So yeah, embrace the void. Spirit, talk to them. Embrace that void. Embrace the void. Okay, family? Let them know to embrace this void because they didn't want to, accept you being held in high honor because you've been here, done that. You've been here and you've done that. And for many, 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 many years. Now they've got to embrace that void. Tell me more, Spirit. And that's just not for people that are having to be deported. That's for them people that are leaving about that government. They're about to face that void. They're about to face the unknown. See, they're defensive when it comes to the unknown. But family, they done had you in the unknown for so long that shit. Now that it's their turn to hit the unknown, they don't know what the fuck to do. All they know how to do is run to the media, cry, and get to making up stories and causing more chaos and trauma and drama, to distract you, have you looking the other way. Man, that's it. Oh, it was his fault. Oh, we didn't have staff. Shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't been doing shit right. My goddamn oldest brother is a damn air aviations person. That's what Roger do. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me. I already know what time it is. Diversity, equity, inclusion, my ass. That nigga got a dishonorable discharge, nigga. And that nigga is in air traffic control. Nah. Okay. So don't, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? This defensiveness, this unknownness here, this defensive unknown that they're going through, you've been through it. But see, we didn't get defensive. We just learned and took to the divine in our inner selves. But they're defensive. They're defensive to the unknown. But no. Why? We weren't defensive to you. We weren't defensive to you. We had to accept you robbing us motherfucking blind. The fuck you mean? Locked the Indian up, killed them off. First got them addicted to alcohol, killed them off, locked them up. Enslaved all the blacks to slave for free, to work for free. Free slave labor in building this country. And then let everybody flood into the country. And the Asian people, they get 7 years, 10 years tax-free business. Russians come over. People from the Holocaust come over. Y'all get in money. People from Korea come over. Y'all get in money. But you ain't gave us our shit. You damn right. Now, you will face the unknown. And don't be defensive to it. Because that's what you've had everybody else living in. So yeah, embrace the void of the unknown. Now, you can get defensive. Now you can get defensive. Because what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. I heard you, spirit. And those are just facts. I ain't speaking nothing out of arrogance. I'm just speaking history. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing it's time to face the music. Okay? It's time for people to face the music, family. Yeah, here we got having hope. I feel like it's time for you to go in and get this star energy, this hope. Okay, have hope in the future. Don't look at it as so bad, because honey, you was in the bad. And the people will tell you, the folks that know me, they'll tell you, that one right there, yeah, I hold no bars. Shit, I'm loving of all, but I'm also critical of all too. I have that authority. I am anointed. I am chosen. Mm-hmm. When you walk with the divine and you walk with righteousness and truth, right. Yeah, ain't no shame and guilt. Ain't no shame and guilt when you walk with the divine and you walk with truth. There is no shame and guilt. Tell me more, spirit. Last message. Tell me more. Yeah. A lot of these people are going to go through a battle within. They're already going through this battle within. Okay? They're already going through this battle within. They've already done some things. Spirit said, run it right down to where they at. Let them embrace the void. Let them go through the unknown. Let them go through the battles within. Let them sit on the lines of defense versus how because we've been on that line for forever, family. Having to survive, having to maneuver through the labyrinth, the trickery, the manipulation, the seven of swords, nine of swords, ten of swords, energies. Oh yeah. Let them sit with that battle within. Hmm. Yeah. Now they're gonna have to go through that shadow alchemy because you've already gone through it. You've gone through this empowerment for a rebirth. That's why you're able to make peace. You've made peace with the circumstances and with the situations. They're going to have to learn to make peace with the circumstances and the situations because what goes around comes around. Okay, family. So I'm going to leave this message here. Hopefully, it resonates with you. Okay, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. Drop comments below. Take a look at the description box below as well. You're going to click more and then more again. Everything about the channel that you may need or want to know is there. Okay, in the description box. All right, let's go on a close out, family. At this time, Divine Universe, I ask that you keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health. And all the time. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.